You, baby boy, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be done at the bad case in that joint. I can't get good at it because I'm Tracy. I'll tell you, the man's gonna drive me insane. Now listen, you all know who I am, boys, but I'm Scarface. Scarface with one R, one F. Scarface, okay? Not Scarface. I call y'all down here because we're going to knock over the coin bank today, all right? Now, baby boys are on the job. We have a better diagram of exactly what's going to go down there today at the coin bank. Embryo forehead. I want you to drive the getaway car, all right? And I want no parking zone sign face to stand in front of the bank so that the stupid nosy dicks are going to think that it's a no parking zone, and they won't park in front of the bank when we're trying to pull out our big job, all right? You get that now, boys? Now split fingernails. I want you to open up the safe. I want you to jimmy the safe. And once you've jimmied it and covered it with chocolate sprinkles, I want you to open the damn thing and take the money out of it, all right? Now, fruit jar, I want you to get the hostages in back. So what if there's no hostages? Pretend there are. Get your machine gun. They can lie down on the floor, tell them you'll shoot them in the neck if they move, and then sneak out and get yourself a cup of coffee. Those stupid dinks won't look. Baby boy, fruit jar. What I want you two to do after you've finished taking the hostages, I want you to march them over to the police station. And when the police throw you in jail, I want you to start a riot in the jail. All right? That comes afterwards. Fuckface. I'm going to post you in the alleyway. Hunching. Brat puss. You're going to go over to the jail and bring some of the convicts out so we have some boys to cover me when I go in with Tommy guns blazing. All right. Upholstery puss. I want you to hide in the sofa. Bohemian. Deviated septum. Pork lips. Lame brain. I want you in the Sears parking lot in case there's any good bargains posted on sale. Now, Ixnay, Shitheel, I want you to go down to the Daily Bladder. You know, that one-horse town rag they publish down off of Apartment Street? And I want you to hold the reporters at gunpoint, and I want you to tell them that Scarface has never robbed the bank, and he's not planning to rob the bank anytime soon, and especially not today. We've got to get some good PR going around this town, if we're going to fight that damn Tracy. Playboy Esquire, I want you to kidnap yourself and hold yourself for ransom down at the underground liquor warehouse. Don't ask me why, it's part of a bigger plan. Goofball, I want you to go over to the coffee pot, and I want you to kidnap Dick Tracy Jr. And then I want you to take him to the Della X nitroglycerin plant, and I want you to tie him to a chair, and you, goofball, I want you to feed them drugs, all right? All right, that covers so far. Yeah, that's all a part of my master plan. Hokey pokey, I got a very important job for you. I want you to stick up the good humor, man, so we can have frozen treats after we pull the bank job. Beer breath. I want you to go down to the coffee pot and arrange for catering, okay? Here's what you do. You slip them a 20, tell them you like big, thick steaks, and tell them to buy 4 of them, so we can have a big, thick steak after we all pull the job. Of course, there ain't going to be much for the rest of you 39. That's okay. I can drink them all myself. And I probably will, too. You can call this. We had been like Tracy doing this job, and there wouldn't be any question having 40 people to stick up one little horse town back. Prancer, Dancer, Comet, Ajax. I want you to get Tommy guns, and I want you to get all the telephone lines, cut off all communications from the center of town. Ducks, Sneepy, Sleepy, Sneezy, Grumpy, Dopey. I want you to go out to the radio station. I want you to broadcast that Scarface has never robbed a bank and is not planning to ever rob a bank, especially today. I want to overrun all the airways because if we had good PR, we wouldn't have nosy dicks like that. Do I make myself clear, gentlemen? Good. Any questions? Good. Little boy blue, itchy foreskin, I want you two guys to fight me as I walk into the front entrance of the coin bank. Mammy, Tanny, little Jimmy Jones, I want you to hold Tommy guns on the bank guards, and I want you, Hokey Pokey, after you're done getting our frozen treats, I want you to come in and hit the old 85-year-old security guard posted at the back door over the head with a frozen treat so he can't get up and sound the alarm. And so those dicks like that Tracy won't come sniffing around. Do I make myself clear? Good. Now, Turkey Neck, you're too ugly to be taken out, so I want you to stay here and answer phone calls. Pecker Paw, get your hands out of your pants, Pecker Paw. Pecker Paw, I want you to keep an eye on my girlfriend, 88 positions while I'm gone. And Wise Guy, I want to talk to you, Wise Guy. I hear you've been going around town calling me Scarface. The name's Scarface, you hear me? Scarface, I'm Scarface. Now you might be asking, why do I wear this scarf over my face? Well, I'll tell you why. The ugliness of this scarf symbolizes the ugliness of my criminal soul. Any more questions? Good. Now, after we knock over the bank, I want Hercules, Samson, and Ajax to pick it back up again. Now, this is the most important part. If everything goes without a hitch, I want us all to meet down at the Red Barn. Now listen, you ones have got to be the street clean after we pull this bank job, okay? I don't want you waving fistfuls of money around. I don't want you getting drunk and bragging about how you stuck up the coin bank. And most of all, I don't want any of you to mention that